Morning, guys. You're welcome to week 5 of Unleashing Your Inner Fire, Igniting Motivation, and Achieving Success. Our previous lecture, we spoke on setting realistic goals, how you can set your goals and how you can break them into milestones that are achievable. This will help you and encourage you to, as you conquer each milestone, you're encouraged to keep moving further. And so this week we are going to be talking on staying positive. Staying positive, Negativity, can hinder your progress and diminish your self-confidence. And so today I want to inspire you to choose positivity over negativity. You need to surround yourself with positive energy. You need to develop positive thoughts and surround yourself with positive people. Your mindset will make all the difference on your road to success. What you think and the people around you will make all the difference. So now, how do you think positive thoughts? Maybe you've been hearing of positive thinking. Positive thinking can be achieved through a few different techniques that have been proven effective, such as positive self-talk and positive imagery, imagining positive things. So I'm going to be giving you some tips, that can get you started, that can help you to train your brain on how to think positively. So number one, I want you to get your notepad and do me a favor. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and then also follow me on Facebook, Enobo Oduide Ministries, and so that you can, get updates and notifications of our new videos and new lectures as we go on. So grab your pen and paper. Let's head straight to class. So the first thing you need to do is focus on the good things. Challenging situations and obstacles are a part of life. So when you're faced with one, you need to try to focus on the good things that you've experienced before. No matter how small or seemingly insignificant those good times were, if you look for it, you can always find the silver lining in the cloud. Even if it's not immediately obvious. For example, if someone cancels plans, let's say you had a plan with someone, then someone cancels that plan, you need to focus on how it frees up time for you to be able to do something else, maybe catch up on your TV show or create time for you to spend with your children or your family. All right? You're not going to sit down and brood like, okay, this person canceled this plan, so I'm going to, just feel disappointed. Oh, he has messed up my day. No. But you need to focus on the positive side of it, how it is freeing you up to invest yourself, to maybe read a book, maybe a book that you've been planning to complete and you never completed, or maybe learn something new. Okay? So that is how, focusing on good things work. Okay? Then you need to also, number 2, you need to practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude has been shown to reduce stress, improve self-esteem, and foster resilience, even in very difficult times. Think of people, moments, or things that bring you some kind of comfort or happiness and try to express your gratitude at least once a day. This can be thanking God, appreciating God for life or for your family, or thanking a colleague for helping you with a project, or appreciating a loved one, for helping you tidy up the house, maybe wash the dishes or your car, or just your dog, possibly, for the unconditional love they give you. All right, so practice gratitude in little things. Be grateful for the little things. Be grateful that you're alive. Be grateful that you are healthy. Be grateful because there's so many who wish they could be, alive and active like you do. If you go to the hospitals, there's so many who wish they were not on that bed. But here you are, alive and sound. That's enough to be grateful for. So practice gratitude. Doing this, subconsciously makes you start seeing life in a positive way. Makes you start seeing, life in a more encouraging way. All right. Then number 3, you need to keep a gratitude journal. It's not just enough to practice gratitude, you need to keep a gratitude journal. So studies have found that writing down the things you're grateful for can improve your optimism and sense of well-being. You can do this by writing, in a gratitude journal every day, or jotting down a list of things you're grateful for on days you're having a hard time. This will help you to always have something to look back on. When you're feeling down, you can always pick up your journal and read through it. The things that that God has helped you to achieve, the things that even you yourself have been able to achieve, it will help you to always have a positive mindset. So whenever you're feeling down, or you're feeling depressed, or you feel like things are not going well, you dig out your journal. And then you begin to thank God. You begin to appreciate God. You begin to say things to Him like, oh, thank you for my family. Thank you for my beautiful children. Thank you for my wonderful spouse. Thank you for my new job. Thank you for my salary increase. Thank you for the food you put on our table. Thank you for that time that my rent was due and I couldn't pay and you came through for me. Keeping that journal helps you to build positivity. And then the next thing is open yourself up to humor. Okay, studies have also found that laughter lowers stress, it lowers your anxiety, it lowers your depression, and it lowers your blood pressure. It improves your overall health, it improves your coping skills, it improves your mood and self-esteem. So be open to humor in all situations. Always find something humorous, something funny in every situation you find yourself, especially difficult ones. All right, so give yourself permission to laugh. A lot of us are too serious with life, okay? Life is not supposed to be so serious. Give yourself permission to laugh. Find fun in little things that you do. This instantly lightens your mood. It makes things seem less difficult. It reduces your stress. And even if you're not feeling it, pretend and force yourself to laugh. This can improve your mood and also lower your stress level, all right? Then the next thing is spend time with positive people. I can't stress this enough. Spend time with positive people. There are a lot of people, that just come around you with negative energy. And negative energy, don't forget, in one of our lectures, I think either week 1 or 2, I spoke about the energy that you attract. So what the energy you bring out is what you attract. So if you're giving out negative energy, you're going to be attracting negative energy. But if you're bringing out positive energy, you attract positive energy. So in your work of trying to build a positive mindset, you need to surround yourself with positive people consciously. So spend time with positive people. Negativity and positivity have been shown to be contagious. So consider the people with whom you're spending time with. Have you noticed how someone in a bad mood can bring down almost everybody in that room? If somebody is in a bad mood and comes around you, automatically sets you in a bad mood. But if a positive person, comes around you, it has the positive effect on you. You feel like you can do anything just talking with the person. So being around positive people has been shown to improve your self-esteem and increase your chances of reaching your goals. Okay, so surround yourself with people who will lift you up, people who will help you see the bright side of things. Do you have that one friend that whenever you go with your problem, maybe he or she turns it into a joke and like, oh babe, don't worry, things are going to be all right. Don't worry, just forget it, just leave it. God's got your back. I'm here, I'm there for you. Instantly, by the time you leave that place, you feel like a large load has been taken off you. Now, you might not have done this intentionally, but today I want you to start being intentional about it, okay? When you are around people, try to examine the energy they bring around you. Be conscious of it. Because most times we attract negative energy without being aware that we are doing so. That's because we are not conscious of it. You don't really intentionally think about it. How do I feel, talking to this person? Okay, after talking to this person, how do I feel after I've left the person? Do you feel less of yourself? Do you feel inferior? Do you feel like you just feel like you are sapped out? Have you ever come across someone that the moment you meet them, they start telling you how life is difficult, how the country is not working, they give you all manner of excuses why things are not working? Okay, so That is what negativity does. All right. When you're around such people, by the time you leave them, it's as if you suddenly wore a filthy garment. That's what being around negative people does to you. It dampens your energy. It just saps you of energy. But when you're around people that are like, wow, this country, we are going to excel. This country, now we go make them. This country, anyhow, we go make them. By the time you leave that place, you feel like somebody just pumped in a load of energy into you. That's the power of positivity. So start being intentional about the people you let into your space. Okay, so the next thing is practice positive self-talk. We tend to be the hardest on ourselves and to be our own worst critic. So over time, this can cause you to form a negative opinion of yourself that can be hard to shake. So to stop this, you need to be mindful of the voice in your head and respond with positive messages. And also, practice how to talk to yourself positively. Research shows that even a small shift in the way you talk to yourself can influence your ability to regulate your feelings, thoughts, and behavior under stress. So an example of positive talk is, instead of thinking, I really messed up, maybe you did, you did a presentation or a seminar, and you're like, I really messed up, Instead of thinking that way, why not try and say, I'll try it again in a different way, or I'll do better next time. Okay? That's positive self-talk. You wake up in the morning and you stand in front of the mirror and like, wow, I'm beautifully made. I'm the apple of God's eyes. As a matter of fact, if you don't know how to do positive self-talk, you can follow me on my page, because from time to time I do drop affirmations. I drop affirmations and positive talk that you can engage in. All right. Then the next thing is, you need to identify your areas of negativity. Take a good look at the different areas of your life. Identify the ones in which you tend to be the most negative. Okay, not sure. You can ask a friend or a colleague. Chances are they will be able to offer some insights. Like a coworker might notice that you tend to be negative at work. Your spouse, your husband or your wife could notice that you get especially negative while driving or when you are stressed out. Okay, so you need to tackle these areas one at a time. Identify those areas, that you tend to be negative. Start every day. The last thing, but not the least, is start every day on a positive note. Create a ritual in which you start off each day with something uplifting and positive. Okay, so here are a few ideas. You can tell yourself that it's going to be a great day, or make any other positive affirmation to yourself audibly. Say it out. Talk to yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself today is going to be a beautiful day. Today I'm going to excel. Today I'm going to make the most of it. My day is not going to be wasted. Say something positive to yourself. Listen to a happy or positive song or a playlist. You can worship for some time. Listen to motivating songs that inspire you. Okay? Share some positivity by giving a compliment or doing something nice for someone. Be conscious about it. Just as you want someone to bring positivity into your life, you also have to bring positivity into other people's life. And so I want you to, consciously put these steps into practice and watch your life turn around for good. And then I declare to you that this week your mindset is going to be transformed, your mindset to be renewed, and you start seeing things in a positive light. I rebuke every negativity around you. I send away every depression, and I declare that you will continue to excel and live above every circumstance that you find yourself, and ultimately you're going to achieve all your dreams and aspirations. God bless you as I see you again same time next week. Bye.